you know that hitting a baseball is one of the hardest things to do in professional sports and sports in general? It takes about 2/5 of a second for a baseball to reach the batter from 60 feet away. In that time, you have to be able to recognize the pitch, fastball, curveball, changeup, or any other type of weird pitch they would throw, and you have to be able to load stride and finish the swing. During that time, I would show you how to swing and how most people swing. Most people get ready by putting their batting gloves on and stepping up to the plate in a pretty much athletic position, front foot and on the corner of the plate with the bent knees. In the first part, you have to recognize the pitch in one-fifth of a second. And after that, you have to load, throw your hands back, put all your weight on the inside of your back foot. If you throw it on the outside, you're off balance. You don't want to try to lean forward because that will cause you to roll over. And when you swing, take your knob to the ball. Don't take a barrel because that will cause you to spin off. Take knob to ball. And when you go, throw your hands, and it's important to finish high when you swing. It does not matter if you finish with one hand high or with two. To hit, most people want to hit line drives, and to hit a line drive, you have to be able to put the middle of the ball on the sweet spot. The sweet spot is about 2.5 inches wide, and pretty much the length from the R right here to the G. If you hit on top of the ball, you're going to hit a ground ball. If you hit under, you're going to hit a pop fly. There's little slight margin of error. A fastball is pretty much the easiest pitch to hit. It comes straight into the zone and does not drop out of the hitting path. A curveball and changeup throws you off because a changeup will be about usually 10 miles an hour slower than your fastball. So will a curveball. And whenever you swing, you want to stay even with it just to make sure that you catch the right part of the ball with the bat. You have different swings. Most swings, you don't want to go A to B. That causes pop flies. You want to go A to C, which is straight here. That's an analogy most coaches show their hitters. During the time, the ABC swing is what a lot of young hitters do. They'll load, they'll swing, and they'll immediately drop their back shoulder in their hands and swing up to the ball, thinking that it causes more lift. But really, that causes you to miss more balls and not make good contact. So when you swing, you want to load your hands back, stride, twist your hips, drop that back knee down, throw your hands, and hit the ball. Sounds harder than it is. Overall, most professional athletes, you don't really get the chance of seeing how hard it is to hit a baseball unless you actually start to do it. There's not much to say about it, but that it's the hardest thing to do in sports and that you need to try it for yourself. Thank you.